Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to OMSI 2. Today we're going to be looking at the fully convertible ALX400, ever so slightly different to the other version, which again is free to download. You can find that on the Fellows Film Studios link in the description. Instead of having a half converted front end, this has got absolutely no roof at all upstairs, completely open to the elements. Rather optimistic in the UK, I've always thought, but there we go. It's wearing this absolutely spectacular Stagecoach yellow livery again, and like I say, it's free to download. If you go on the Fellows Film Studios, there's a link in the description to do that. It's just version 2 of this bus, which includes all these nice little features. We're running the 122 today, so we'll get that put in. Where are we? 122 back towards painting, and fingers crossed it's going to be a nice trip. There we go, painted by Ferncombe. I don't actually know if anyone's going to be boarding this bus by the looks of things. It's we've got the ticket machine set up. Everybody's let's have a look. We'll try the other. There's two versions of painting. Do the people respond to the other one? It would appear not. Ooh. Why are you not getting on the bus? If I move forward, will you? Nope, it would not appear that the people wish to board. That is peculiar. That's very peculiar, isn't it? Let's have a look. What about Ferncombe? You don't seem to like that either, do you? Nope, Ferncombe is a no-go. 122 to painting. Why have we got no side destination? Oh, half a destination. No destination. Oh, I don't know what's happening with that. I've got absolutely no idea. It might be quite a quick run then if nobody will get on the bus. This is a bug that I have experienced when running the Route 122 before. Hopefully it's just those passengers that maybe want a different bus. We can hope. We can absolutely hope. Otherwise this video is going to be, well, somewhat uneventful is the word that I'm looking for, I think. Like every good bus driver, I've got my sizable coffee on the go. I think it's imperative to have a caffeinated beverage, isn't it? Right, well, we're off now, guys. We're yeah, you've missed the bus, well and truly. Helps if you put it in drive, I always think. Oh, just missed the curb there. One thing that I really do enjoy about this Westcountry 3 map is just the performance. I mean, look at it. Compared to some of the other maps, the performance is just impeccable. And to say that it's freeware, and some of the payware maps just can't deliver this, I think is absolutely, well, it's just phenomenal. That word, phenomenal, is exactly the word that we're using today. It just is. I love it. Oh, hang on. This woman wants to get on, so clearly it must have been them at the previous bus stop that were the problem, not me. Oh, hang on. That's not the handbrake, is it?
Good day, driver.
Hello, love.
Return, please.
Return ticket. I haven't got any £5, love. 3, 20, 40. There you are, love.
Oh, give us a seat.
Oh dear, it's you again. Oh, life's such a toil, isn't it? Right, there we go. Single ticket. Off we go. It has to be said, this is my favourite part of this route. The Stoneleigh and the climb out of Stoneleigh. I love it. That was perhaps a little bit abrupt, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Just this bit here, I love it when the bus struggles up the hill, although to be fair, the Trident doesn't seem to be struggling that much. It's probably because we've shed all that extra roof weight that obviously a normal Trident would have on. Who knows? Maybe they're a lot more nippy on hills without the added baggage. Nobody from the Black Horse? Nope, not a problem. We'll see if we can get through these lights. I don't think we will, but we can try. Oh, I think we're gonna... Oh, we've done it. Ah, you see, I do love... Oh, hang on, we're going to go into the back of that Range Rover. What was it you were saying, Joe? You're normally quite good on OMSI. Well, to be fair, I don't see why we've done bad. Sometimes you have to brake a little bit harder than other times. It happens to the best of us. I think it has to be said, this is definitely my least favourite part of this route. I'm not really a lover of this dual carriageway routes in general. You know, I like the kind of a nice windy road to drive around, something that requires some form of degree of skill. I mean, as I've always said, as I've said for a long time now, I really am looking forward to the B10 BLE coming out from Studio Polygon, because that will absolutely romp up some of the hills on this map. I'm also really looking forward to the Eclipse. I think I'm going to replace most of my high list on this game with single deckers, because I'm more of a single decker lover. I do like a double deck. Don't get me wrong. I like a double decker. We're speeding here, bloody hell. I do like a double decker, but I just prefer single deckers to double deckers. I don't know why. I guess they're a little bit longer, aren't they? Usually. Bloody hell, you're cutting it fine with bus stop button. Good morning. Bloody hell, you are cutting it fine. Press bell and then don't set off till the last bleeding minute. Hello. Nope, nothing.
Just a single, please, mate.
Oh, yeah, not a problem. 50, 60.
Lovely. Cheers.
And there's no need to rush, is there really? Because we're still running quite early. What I've got to remember on this, though, unlike the Route 12, is that you've got to turn off into the, is it Blue Water Sands? Is that what they call it? The Caravan Park, the holiday park. Got to remember to do that, because otherwise we'll go straight down the main road, and that's not what we want. Got to remember that we're on the tourist line here. I do still think that with this Trident they've done an absolutely fantastic job. Out of the two, oh, Day Rider, hang on. We'll do tickets and then we'll talk, because I'm absolutely terrible at multitasking. I do wish that they'd do a ZF version of the B70L. If you do know where I can acquire one of those, please do let me know, because I would absolutely love a ZF version. I mean, V3D did it as a first group spec Volvo B70L, but I don't know of any first group buses or first group spec Volvo B70L ALX400s that actually use a Voith. I don't think any of them have Voith gearboxes. I'm happy to stand corrected. Maybe some London ones, I'm not sure. But yeah, all the ones that I know around Doncaster, Sheffield, West Yorkshire, I think Manchester had some maybe at one point, and up in Scotland, they're all ZF gearboxes, so I don't know why he's done it with a Voith, and it's a little disappointing that he has. But thank you, Mr. Lorry Driver, for letting me out there. I don't know if you have much say in the matter, but thank you all the same. See, these are the lights that cause all the bother, don't they? They never tend to cause that much bother going this way. I don't know what you're waiting for. Are you just going to block the lights? Because I'm telling you now, you have enough space there to get through. You do. Look, you see? Loads of room. We're going to get a picture while we're there. So if I come round here, is that enough room for you? Are you going to... you're going to go. That's fine. See, if that was Fernbus, we'd be knackered there, wouldn't we? We'd be up on the pavement. Hello, colleague of mine on the Route 12.
Can I have a child single, please?
Of course you can. I was just thinking what an odd amount to pay with. But no, I get why you've done that. Oh, you've got off the bus again, love. You pay for a ticket and then get straight off the bus. How bizarre. Very strange. Right, we've got to remember we turn right here, don't we? And we go down towards the holiday park. We can get round there, can't we? Even with the Prius blocking the way. See, this bit I find very difficult to kind of manoeuvre, especially when there's other cars coming the other way. It's a very odd road, isn't it? I wonder if it's based on somewhere in real life, because most of this map does seem to be, you know, it seems to have taken inspiration from somewhere, as most good maps do. I just wondered if there is somewhere in real life that is exactly like this. Come on. You might not be in a rush, you might be on your holidays, but we're not.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Day rider, please.
Day ticket? Of course you can, love. There we go.
No, thank you very much.
I quite like using this Wayfarer machine. It's a little bit... I mean, the ALX... It's not an ALX, is it? The ticketer with the little touchscreen. That's alright, but I do really like this kind of good old-fashioned... You get proper tickets on this, don't you? Oh, we're causing traffic chaos. Look on the roundabout behind us. In wing mirror. Let's have a look. Can we get a good... See, I love that. If we could kind of get a bit of that, we'll move away from the curb a little bit. I think that's lovely, isn't it? Get rid of the red. Smashing. I like that. There we go. We're pulling out again now. Yeah, we've finished the photo shoot. Don't worry, everybody. Oh, strictly buses only. Cameras in operation. Well, I can't see any cameras. I think they're lying to us. Oh, hang. We nearly went flying out into 50-mile-an-hour traffic there. Yeah, nobody coming the other way. That's absolutely splendid. It's nice when things work out like that, isn't it? There's probably somebody behind me thinking, bloody hell, the bus has just pulled out in front. Oh, what's happening in the sky? Oh no, it's a reflection on the windscreen. Fair dues. It's a reflection on the windscreen. I thought the sky was... I thought we were going to have some sort of graphical error there. Better slow down. We're on the verge of speed in there, aren't we? Right, there we go. 30 mile an hour. I haven't seen the open topper going the other way. There's meant to be 2 open top buses on this route. I don't know where the other one is. Cheers, love. Yeah, for a freeware bus, it really is good, isn't it, the ALX400? I know it's a little bit old now, and perhaps it's not got all the same features that maybe some of the newer buses have, but it's free, for Christ's sake. I think it's fantastic. I really enjoy driving the Trident. And I'd like the B70L more, as I say, if it had a ZF. I'm going to keep going on about that. And I feel the best way to get things in life is just keep nagging until someone eventually gives in just to shut you up. God, you do feel like you sit at these lights for a while, don't you? Just looking over at the hotel on the corner there, the Benny Hilton. See, I like little things like that. I quite like it when they're quite clever and, you know, a little play on words. I do like, I think it was Shyster Homes on the 35. That one always makes me laugh when I go past. Like 999.9999% APR, variable rate supply, or whatever it says on the thing. Just give the Benny Hilton a nice little toot there. And we're a little bit behind schedule now, so we'll just keep up with the Mini in front, providing of course the Mini's doing a safe speed. Oh bloody hell, someone's on fire. It's no good, is it? You wouldn't imagine places on the south coast would catch fire, would you? You don't imagine burning... Perhaps that's a ridiculous thing to come out with. You just don't imagine, like, places on fire down here. It's like places by the sea on fire. Well, you know, there's all that water and then there's something on land on fire. Bizarre, isn't it? Right. I don't know where I'm going with that, so I'm just going to stop talking now. There we go. Get you off. And away we go again. Hold on to your horses, kids. There's a lot of South Wales coaches here. I always find that. They're always on coach tours, aren't they, the South Welsh? They always seem to be... Oh, look, there's another South Wales coach. Hang on, I'm too busy looking at the coach. Oh, give over. I was too busy looking at other things. Bloody hell, yeah, there are a lot of Welsh people here at the minute. How many are here? Didn't even know there were that many people in Wales. This is a lot of coaches. At some point I might get round to doing some sort of repaint for that and maybe repainting it in Shearing's Holidays. Gorgeous dark blue livery that they had. Oh, bit of kick down, bit of thrash. I believe that we're near the end of the route, actually, to be honest with you. Ah, there we go, Memorial Crescent. Let's just we'll check nobody's coming from that direction. I can't really, because there's a big fat bloke stood in my way. Never mind. There we go. That is the open top Dennis Trident. I really like this bus. Like I say, what do you think? If you enjoy it, have a look in the description. There's a link there. Go and download it. It's free of charge after all. We all love a good freebie. If you did enjoy the video today, then click that like button. It's always appreciated. And make sure that you subscribe so that you never miss out on any of your favourite OMSI 2 videos. Until next time, cheerio. Goodbye for now.